Okay, now it is exactly 2:07. All right. I think almost all of us are here now. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Is my voice audible to everyone? Can everyone hear my voice? Can you all please turn on your camera so that I can see all of your beautiful and handsome faces? Can you all please turn on your cameras for some time? Yo, Malesh. Yo, Yuvraj, my brother. And who else? Pratik. Hello, Pratik. I guess it's your first time, right, Pratik? Nice to
Yeah,
meet you, bro,
you had
Pratik.
got me right.
And there we have
Yeah, the
Dhanraj.
feeling mutual.
Yeah. Are you all ready for today's session? Yeah, Kavan is ready, Rachita is ready, Malesh is ready. Yes, Chaitra. I like this energy. I really love this energy. All right. We have Daniel. Okay. For today's session, guys. First of all, I just want to apologize. Okay, today our session it can't exceed 30 minutes. I have a very tight schedule, so for today's session we can't simply exaggerate it. The maximum has to be 30 minutes. So without further ado, let's kick off the session today. So today the agenda is about articulatory phonetics. All right. How many of you have heard the term articulatory phonetics, by the way? Anyone? Rachita? Pratik, my brother? Hello, Pratik. Can you hear me?
Yeah, buddy, I'm here.
So, can you please tell me the meaning or your understanding on the term articulatory phonetics? What do you understand by this term, articulatory phonetics? You've got any idea about this term? All right. When we talk about articulatory phonetics, it is like the basic, all right? It is the study of how different sounds, especially English sounds, are produced with the different articulators and vocal tract. Now, when we talk about English, all right, I just want to put something forward. When we talk about English is like swimming. How many of you can swim, by the way? How many of you knows how to swim? Swimming? Alright. Kavan can swim. Padma, Dapta, Rachita, Malu, Pratik. Alright, good. When we talk about English is same with swimming. Alright, swimming. So if you want to learn how to swim, only like reading books on how to swim or watching videos on how to swim, it is not enough. So if you really want to swim, then you have to get up and then you have to dive into a water and then you have to learn how to swim. And at first you might drown for quite a couple of times, but eventually you will improve more and more, and then that is how you will learn how to swim. All right. And same with that, if you want to be good in English and to be fluent in English, if you only read books, like if you only depend on reading only books, or if you only like watch YouTube videos, contents on grammar, on how to be fluent in English, if you only depend on those things, that is not enough. Okay, so if you really want to improve, you have to speak more. And secondly, English is a language. It is like a kind of habit. The more you speak and then the more you go out of your comfort zone, that is how you will become more and more fluent in English. So that is just the first thing that I just want to place when it comes to English. You can't just simply improve only by reading books or only by watching videos. So you have to come and participate in this kind of session, in this kind of online session, and then whenever you are being asked to present some ideas, please do cooperate. All right. So time to time, I might ask randomly to answer some questions or to read some paragraphs. Okay. So please, I need your cooperation. All right. Okay. Now let's delve into our today's main topic. That is articulatory phonetics. In English, there are 44 IPA, International Phonetic Alphabets. Okay. And then when it comes to articulatory phonetics, English sounds, they are classified into two types. Okay. Consonants and vowel sounds. And when we talk about vowel sounds, they are like very easy, like E, O, U. All these are vowel sounds. Vowel sounds, it is not very complicated. But when it comes to consonant sounds, that's where all the complexities started, and that is somehow intricated. All right. So when we talk about consonant sounds, that is when we have to delve a little bit deeper into articulatory phonetics. Under articulatory phonetics, there are like three branches. The first one is voicing. Like when it comes to voicing, there are two sounds, voiced and unvoiced sounds. All right. Saira, my brother, bro, can you please say the sound H? Say ha.
Ha.
No sound, no sound. Can you feel any vibration here? No. Okay, can you say z? Z. When I say I can't feel any vibration here, that is unvoiced sound. And when I say z, I can feel some vibrations here, z, that is a voiced sound. When we talk about the place of articulation, we have like mainly 8 to 9 types, and the first one is bilabial. Bilabial are the sounds which are produced with your two lips, upper and lower lips. Rachita, can you say ba? Ba.
Ba.
And can you say ba? Ba. If you want to produce those sounds, you will use this upper and lower lips. Ba, ba, ma, right? So these three sounds are called bilabial sounds, using your two lips, upper and lower lips. Ba. Okay, example, if I want to say malas, ma, ma. These are also called plosives, which means like there are a kind of constriction of the airflow. And the next sound is labiodental. Labiodental. By the way, what is the meaning of dental? Anyone, any idea about this? Dentist.
Dental
Who is
means
a dentist? Dental means teeth, right? Teeth. So labiodental means they are the sounds produced with your lower lips, okay, and your upper teeth, like friend, fra, or va, va, friend, van. These are called labiodental. Can you guys get it, guys? Can everybody get this sound? Friend, van. Yeah, these are called labiodental. Cool. The next one we have interdental. This is usually only for American and British accent, not for us. This is not very common in Indian accent, but it is commonly used in British and American accent. If I say the word think or thought, this, that, this is a sound produced. The tip of the tongue will come between the upper teeth and the lower teeth. Kavan, can you say think? Tha.
Sa.
Say tha. Can you say thought? Thought. Think. Yeah, think. This sound is called interdental. Interdental. Two sounds. One is voiced and one is unvoiced. Think. Think. This is the unvoiced part. And if I say that, this, those, there's a vibration in my vocal cord. That, this, right? Rachita, can you follow me?
Yeah.
Can you say think?
Think.
Think. Yeah, and then this. Yeah. These two are like two different sounds. The first one is no voice, the, and the second one is the. All right. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. That is the sound for American and British. But if you just want to use Indian accent, you can just say thank you. But for American and British accent, you can say thank you. Got it?
Thank you.
Alright, and let's proceed to the next one. The next one is alveolar. Alright, alveolar. Alveolar, it is a sound produced with the tip of the tongue. It will touch the alveolar ridge. Now, what is an alveolar ridge? Actually, I know for some of you it might sound boring, but just please bear with me, okay? When we talk about alveolar ridge, it is the area just behind your upper teeth. Padma, can you say T? T. T.
T.
Yeah, T. When you say T, the tip of the tongue, it will touch the area just behind the upper teeth. T. right? Can you say L?
Yell.
L.
Lem.
L. Like lemon.
Yell.
Lemon.
L.
The tip of the tongue will touch the alveolar ridge, the area just behind the upper teeth. Okay, this is called alveolar, the sound produced with these two articulators. Got it? R. R. But for R, there are also many accents depending on the accent. If it is for American, the R sound is being carved backward. R. R. But for the Indian and for the British, the R is usually silent sound. The word water, they will pronounce as water. The R is silent. Water, right? R. But for Indian and British, usually it is very shortened or it is usually ignored. T. L. First, I want to hear your reading skills. Like to practice your pronunciation. Rachita, can you please check our WhatsApp group? I will send one paragraph and then you please read in front of everybody. Is that okay, Rachita? Rachita, can you please check the WhatsApp group? I sent one paragraph. You please read it out loud, okay? Slowly, and then you please enunciate
Yeah.
everything clearly, okay? Please go ahead.
Fred, the farmer, had a fine field. He grew fresh fruit and green vegetables. Every morning, Fred fed his five fat cows. Moo moo, the cows called when they saw him. One day, a goat got into the garden. The goat grabbed a big bunch of grapes. "Stop, silly goat," shouted Fred. But the goat kept going, crunching and chewing. Fred's dog, Duke, barked loudly. Woof woof. "Get back, goat." The goat jumped, dropped the grapes and ran away. Fred laughing and patted Duke. Good dog, you saved my garden," he said. The cows, the dog, and Fred all went back to the barn, happy and safe.
Good, that was nice. But I spot some mispronunciations. I will read from the beginning again. And then this is usually for the sound fra. Fra. Okay? Fra, which is also a labiodental. Fra. Or F sound. I may not be perfect, but I'll try my best. Okay? You can read out like this. Fred, the farmer, had a fine field. He grew fresh. Sh. Here the fresh sh sound will come, okay? He grew fresh fruit and green vegetables. It is not vegetables, vegetables. Alright? Every morning, Fred fed his 5 fat cows. Moo, moo, the cows called when they saw him. Got it? So we have to just focus on these sounds. And next we have postal alveolar. It is also same with alveolar, but for alveolar sound we use the tip of the tongue and the area just behind the upper teeth. But for this sound we will use the tip of the tongue and it will touch the roof of the mouth, the center part. Sha. Can anyone repeat after me? Sha.
Sha.
Yeah, and then what about
Sha.
sha? CH. Sha. Sha.
Sha.
Like children. Alright, or she, or schedule. These sounds will come. Sha. The tip of the mouth and just behind the alveolar ridge, the area just behind the alveolar ridge, maybe the roof of the mouth. Okay. Can someone repeat after me? Ja. Ja.
Cha.
Yeah.
Cha.
Sha. Sha.
Sha.
Sha.
Yeah, and cha. Cha. CH. Cha.
Cha.
Yeah. Postal alveolar means the sound produced with the tip of the tongue and touching the area just behind the alveolar ridge. These are like different sounds in English. So for saying one word, if you say a different sound, then people might not easily understand you. You won't be able to speak clearly. So it is important for you to practice how to say out these individual sounds, different individual sounds. Okay. For today, I will just conclude with one more sound, that is velar. Okay, velar. It is pronounced as velar. Can someone say the word ke? Ka. Ka. When you say
Ka.
ka, right, the back of the tongue touches the soft palate. Soft palate, like if this is your mouth, and then if this is your teeth, okay, this is called the alveolar ridge, and then this is called the soft palate, the back side, soft palate. So the sound ke, ka, ke.
Ka.
Yeah, the back side of the tongue will touch this soft palate. Ka, ke. Alright, ga,
Ga.
or
Ga.
nga.
Na.
Yeah, these are called
Nga.
velar. We can call it a day with this. So how many of you are satisfied with today's session? Yes. Yeah, Yuvraj, anything, my brother? Yuvraj?